Hey everyone, just a quick reminder to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It helps me a whole lot. Thank you so much. Alright, let's start this thing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So, we had some people to talk to here. We have Belara. We also have Lucanus with a quest. Actually, we have the gift to give him, huh? Let's go here first. See what she's got to say.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I see you're making friends.
I'm glad to see you making friends, Belara.
Oh, definitely. Nev, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Belara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
I love Scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
It's kind of freeform. I guess.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antivan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Khachapuri. Nom nom.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good, with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right, that sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery is...
Right, just a person, got it.
Great, now let's see what we can scrounge up.
Scrounge. Magical cooking. On the back of a recipe card in Belara's handwriting, no obvious fuel source for the stove. Oven uses wood, which makes sense, but how does the stove work? Faint traces of magic when we cook. Whale fire? How would that even work? Theory: stove is drawing from the ambient magical energy and converting it into heat. Is this a constant process? What happens to the excess? Magic finite resource? Could we ever actually run out of it? Fate is incalculably vast, but it has to have an edge, right? Asked Nev to try some same meal cooked on stove magic and on my portable camp stove wood. Blind taste test suggests no difference in flavor. Surprising. Further experience necessary. I really do actually want to read a little bit about the world of Thedas. I mean, there's a lot here, but I'm going to read some. The Anderfels are a land of shocking extremes. It's the most desolate place in all the world. For 2 blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It's a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Next. Andraste, Bride of the Maker. There was once a tiny fishing village on the waking sea that was set upon by the Winter Imperium, which enslaved the villagers to be sold in the market of Minrathos, leaving behind only the old and the infirm. One of the captives was the child Andraste. She was raised in slavery in a foreign land. She escaped, then made a long and treacherous journey back to her homeland alone. She rose from nothing to be the wife of an Alamari warlord. Each day she sang to the gods, asking them to help her people who remained slaves into winter. The false gods of the mountains, the winds, did not answer her, but the true God did. The Maker spoke. He showed her all the works of his hands, the Fade, the world, and all the creatures therein. He showed her how men had forgotten him, lavishing devotion upon mute idols and demons, and how he had left them to their fate. But her voice had reached him, and so captivated him that he offered her a place at his side, that she might rule all of creation. But Andraste would not forsake her people. She begged the Maker to return, to save his children from the cruelty of the Imperium. Reluctantly, the Maker agreed to give man another chance. Andraste went back to her husband, Mefrath, and told him all the Maker had revealed to her. Together they rallied the Alamari and marched forth against the mage lords of the Imperium, and the Maker was with them. The Maker's sword was creation itself, fire and flood, famine and earthquake. Everywhere they went, Andraste sang to the people of the Maker, and they heard her. The ranks of Andraste's followers grew until they were a vast tide washing over the Imperium. And when Maferath saw that the people loved Andraste and not him, a worm grew within his heart, gnawing upon it. At last the armies of Andraste and Meferath stood before the very gates of Merathos, but Andraste was not with them, for Meferath had schemed in secret to hand Andraste over to Tevinter. For this, the Archon would give Meferath all the lands to the south of the Waking Sea. And so, before all the armies of the Alamari and of Tevinter, Andraste was tied to a stake and burned, while her earthly husband turned his armies aside and did nothing, for his heart had been devoured. But as he watched the pyre, the Archon softened. He took pity on Andraste, and drew his sword, and granted her the mercy of a quick death. The Maker wept for his beloved, cursed Maferath, cursed mankind for their betrayal, and turned once again from creation, taking only Andraste with him. And Our Lady sits still at his side, where she still urges him to take pity on his children. From the Sermons of Justinian II. Interesting. Antiva. In the rest of the civilized world, it's common belief that Antiva has no king. I assure you, gentle readers, that this is untrue. The line of kings in Antiva has remained unbroken for 2,500 years. It's simply that nobody pays any attention to them whatsoever. In truth, the nation is ruled by a collection of merchant princes. They're not princes in the literal sense, but head of banks, trading companies, and vineyards. Their power is conferred strictly by wealth. But Antiva is not primarily renowned for its peculiar form of government, nor for its admittedly unparalleled wines. Antiva is known for the House of Crows. Since Antivans are well known for being good at everything but fighting, it's more than a little ironic that Antiva possesses the most deadly assassins in the world. Their fame is such that Antiva keeps no standing army. No king is willing to order his troops to assault her borders, and no general is mad enough to lead such an invasion. The attack would likely succeed, but its leaders would not see the day. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Okay, let's do the last one here. We can read more later. Arlathan Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing, like the great oak tree. They were constant in their traditions, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and the introduction could last for years. From time to time our ancestors would drift into centuries-long slumber. This was not death, for we know they wandered the fate in dreams. In those ages our people called all the land Elvenhan, which in the old language means place of our people, and at the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forests and ancient trees was changing. The humans first arrived from Parvolin to the north, called Shemlen or Quicklings by the ancients. The humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked by in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience for the unhurried pace of elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them. Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases. For the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, those elves who spent time bartering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging, tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believed that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy of their long lives and cast them down among the quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon the humans as parasites, which I understand is similar to the way the humans see our people in the cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Elvenhan off from the humans for fear that this quickly sorry, I had to sneeze. That this quickening effect would crumble the civilization. From the Fall of Arlathan, as told by Gishrael. And another sneeze, okay. Keeper of the Ralifarian clan of the Dalish Elves. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll read more about Arlathan and everything else later. Let's play some. Let's go over. I think this guy has some quests, right? Is he not here? Wait. Oh, goodness, that way. Oops. I'm probably gonna get more companions to go in there, maybe Morgan or something.
Hey, Rook. Looking for something?
Looking for Lucanus. We give him a gift.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Well, let's give him the gift first, then go to the funeral.
For me?
Fit for a crow. That was it? Did he level or anything? Where do I see there? Oh, we can see there. Nev is only level 1 still. I want to use her though when I go to that other place. I want to use her and Lucanus and any one of them to be able to heal. That's alright. What about Warwick? He never has anything to say. Warwick's nothing to say. Let's go to taking Lucanus and Nev. Companions. Where's Nev? Okay, not get a. Is she heal? I don't even know. I need to level her. What about Lucanus? Can he? He could if I took something off, right? Can I respec him? No, Lucanus. Everybody has a heal, right? I mean, I could take. I'll refund that and just get a heal. Just so you can heal me. Well, we already have the heal on. So we don't need to, I just have it here. Don't need the adrenaline rush here, I can just take the heal. The heal there. Yeah, let's just do that for now. So where is this quest? Oh, there he is, he's right there.
Your push against the Antam has been admirable.
Circumcision. Discuss funeral arrangements. Meet Lucanus. Barely returned from his imprisonment in the ossuary, Lucanus must help arrange funeral for his grandmother. For his grandmama.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
Hey, Ilario.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough
I don't
of
trust
this.
that guy.
We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Are you okay? He's acting strange. Yeah.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Ilario can be a handful, but this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks. And we can make
Hilario's
the arrangements.
it's been he did it on purpose. He's the mole. That's my assumption. He's the
Our
mole.
house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
Not you?
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
That was it? That wasn't even a quest. That was nothing. Alright. Team strong in the mystery. Find Dareth in the Rounders district. Let's go do this quest, I guess. How can they just port over? Wait. How do I... Ah, I can't. Let's just run then. This way.
Almost there.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
Oh,
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
that's how we get this. You can open that. It's chest. It's even parade helm. It's a heavy one. We don't want to use heavy.
A fine evening, is it not, my friend?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Give? So many merchants here. We'll have to come back and we'll just give stuff. Hmm. To a new area. Oh. Oops. I thought that was loot. Okay, so we got this. here? Let's just see what's over here. There's some. No. Don't remember if we've been here or not. There's something here. What's this? Wood. Huh. Let's see this. Memento. A reproduction of the decree accepting Antivan trade from royal taxation. Municipal fees remain, but are rarely mentioned when merchants try to get similar writs passed in their home nations. Chest. Okay. Butcher's screw. Rare rapier. Oh, it's for Lucanis. Attack my target most vulnerable to necrotic damage. Just okay, whatever. We'll leave that one. What is? Something's locked here.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call.
Where are we
Why?
now?
Are you worried I have ulterior
What is this?
motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now Uncle and I are on the streets thanks to these unfarmed.
Streets of Queen Financials. Wait. We're going around too far right now. Let's just try and explore and
Targets. The streets of
no valid companions.
we cannot afford another one. The revelers, the drinkers. They will not be
What's up here though? What's this? Maybe I need to have my some other companion. Alright, we'll just wait with this. Let's go back down there. It was not finished.
Trouble ahead.
Ah. Whoa. Let's just do this. Wow. Whoa.
Under fire! Watch it!
Whoa, there's another one. I need to move.
That should speed things up.
Armor protects enemies from most damage. No, wait. No. Ouch. I'm under fire, yeah. I can see that.
We need to close in.
Alright, well, there's one left. Where are they? Ouch.
We need to close in.
Alright. Let's close in. Let's close in and do this. Whoa. And let's do debilitate and combo.
Stay in cover.
Let's go over for this one. Whoa.
Now's your chance.
Stagger. Ouch. Staggered. There we go. I don't know where we're going now. Maybe a bit too far, huh? Actually, let's just go over here. Let's just explore this area. Maybe it's not that big. Another one of these. Dew of the Dales, like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing arts, sold only in Antiva. I guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Wait, somebody got something here. Lucanus. Oh, this was just his weapon. Whoa. Wait, Lucanus got two weapons. Right? This one and that. Ah, okay, never mind. One was the upgraded one, the epic one. What's up here ahead? Doesn't look like there is anything else here. And then we drown. So apparently we can't swim in a little pool. Wait. Did I check over here? Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. Just some XP. Gotta go find this friend. Well, also need to get a little heal.
Finished.
Oh, that did not heal a lot. Okay, it rejuvenates up slowly. Alright.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
What's in here? break everything everywhere. So we gotta go almost right over here. Fast travel unlocked. Oh, where the heck does that lead to? What's up here? Where are we going?
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Is it a bar?
Come here. Eat some meat.
We're here already.
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antar have their way.
Where are we going? I'm just running around and exploring. Climb. I have no idea where we're going. The chest. Very Rialto. Deals 100% damage versus enemies at high health. Deals 100% damage from any source if the target has not been injured yet. Way more damage, but way less stagger. I think I like his stagger. Well, let's just see. Print 6. The common red. Celebration of life, thick and sweet, served by the sip. Tradition says the more who partake, the greater the fortune, for no one is free until everyone's free. Oh.
Company, get ready.
Oh.
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry.
Wait. Let's go.
Sent us.
Let's go do it like this.
You
Whoop.
with Lucanis? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antar!
Let's do this one and let's do.
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
Ouch.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
Hey, let me kill this one. Staggered. Oh. Let's do this. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Shoot his legs. That worked. Shoot his head.
That's done.
Nice.
Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They...
Oh, it stops when you click that. It's annoying. The conversation stops. Tom invasion. Lords of Fortune. The Untom invasion. When the Untom invaded the south, the people there were completely unprepared. Antiva and northern Ravane were overrun quickly, with the invaders pushing down through the Green Dales to the Minanter River, leaving only the southernmost of the three marches spared. From there, the Antom pushed west, empowering to winter magic with Gatlock cannons and brute strength until the defenders finally held at Varantium. Navarra was spared, likely due to the Antom fears of necromancy and unwillingness to attack until the winter was conquered. But almost half of it, northern Tadas, fell to Antom rule in just a few years. To those asking why the Antom waited centuries to attack in force if they were this powerful, I would remind them that the Kun teaches that outsiders are to be converted and educated. Under Kunari control, the Antom have been fighting only to winter, and even then they followed rules governing how and when to attack. Gatlock cannons were not to be used on civilian targets, for example. When the Antom broke from the Kun, they threw off the restraints that had held them back. It's also important to note that the Antom fought alone, with little in the way of supply lines or experts in food production. The craftspeople and strategic experts who would normally support them had not broken from the Kun when the Antom did. The invaders needed to attack to keep eating. When they encountered resistance that would have forced the siege, the Antom invasion stalled. The Kithshoks, who wished only to conquer, now had to learn to rule the lands they would claim. Except from Marlokun, the loss of reason by Sir Rowan of Dare's moot. Something. I will save you, give me a second. Let me first loot shit. Blue pots are hidden throughout Dadas. They contain a special tonic that charges your ultimate. Ah. Okay. Let's rescue this person.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Let's see here. Dareth, your lead panned out. We have more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across the Teia and from Teia and the Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
What's up there? How do I get back up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Let me... Whoa. What's this? Rook? It's like you lose momentum when you're running. It's like really dumb. It's like you jump really weird. Wait. Come on, run. Run, run, run. Don't understand. How am I supposed to go over here if you just fall all the time? There we go. Open. Open. It's a ring. Upgrade it. Stagger and stagger duration. Oh, I have it equipped. Okay, nice. can I not break that? Should be able to just break it from this side. Jumping is definitely very clumsy in this game. They could have done a much better job. Also fighting, why does he have to like rush forward? Why does he, I'm just doing one attack and he goes whoop? Stand still. You don't need to charge every time you're attacking. Anyway. Where was it? We have. Let's. I went from up there.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Coon on the rocks. A recent drowned district staple. Rum is matched with saltwater and presumably seasonal parvolin fruit. Floated from a dreadnought hold while on Tom are distracted by their own windy butcher. Where are we now? There's more stuff just to loot everywhere. It's so dark everywhere here as well. It's difficult to see. Wish it was during the day. Have I been here?
Another mark this way.
Don't think so. What's up here? Wood. Is there anything up here? Can I jump over there? Don't think so. Oh, nearly went down.
It's hard to find work since the Antan killed. We have to make food stretch.
Wait, we've already been in here. Okay. I'm just exploring right now. I wanted to go back up to where I came from. Like how I got up there. Because there was definitely some loot there. Alright. I went over there. Undiscovered beacon. What? How'd I get up there? Let's see. I think it was up here. It must have been from up here. It's only logical. Wait. Maybe from in here, huh? Yeah, like here. Yeah. They started attacking us right away. Okay, there's something there. Activate. What's this? Wait. Oh, it's a trinket for Lucanus. What's this do? 1 revival charges. Reviving reduces Lucanus's cooldowns. Revive? What do you mean revive? Revive? Who can revive? Anyway, let's go. Let's go find these marks now. There's a chest right. Oh, that's just water. It's so dark, it's difficult to see. Has to be a way in there. There's a freaking chest. Has to be a chest. Cannot go in. How would I get up there? Huh? There has to be a freaking way. Hey, what's that up there? Oh. Oh. Click on this.
Easy enough.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Common errands. Alright. Where's this chest? What? Am I supposed to break down here? Ah, never mind. Go this way. Common light helm. That's for me. Have medium helm. Stagger for final attacks. Every third final attack deals bonus damage. No, that one's not good. Bash. I want one that gives me something with arrows. Alright. That was it. Those were the secrets right here. Now we can follow the signs. It's important to look around on the map to see, well, right here I can't do these. So some other companion I have to unlock. Let's get this beacon. Maybe.
Here's another crow mark.
No. The beacon's over there. I
The
didn't see
market never
this.
stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
This one upgrades it. Final attack damage. Common light armor. Damage health, light attack damage. This one's really cool. This one gives a lot of electric stuff.
All our clothing is resistant to bloodstains.
Fish. Yep.
We will go back there and we'll figure out at some point later what kind of armor and stuff we want. This is probably the way we have to go, huh? Let's see. Yeah, it has to be. Path to Deep Sorrows. Defeat the champion. So quest 2. Alright. There was something. It's in here. Huh? Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going.
Another mark?
Where are we going? The map leads over here. Have you even been here? Let's see if there's some secret here. Where are you?
I've been learning how to make kunari tools.
So there are people around here. There's a merchant selling stuff. There is a oh, that just leads down there. We're totally going the wrong way. I don't know if I've been here. Tab. Secrets. Medium helm. Alright. We're just getting stuff, I guess. Oh, there's, I see this. I see this. I see that.
Oh.
Amulet. Precision, duration, projectile ability damage. We want the old one. What's in here? Another thing. Reinforced longbow. Oh, what's that one about? Weak point, charged attack damage. Weak points hit ignorant defense. The one I have. Glory Hunter. Charged attack. Damage versus enemies 20 or more meters away. It's a 20 or more meters, so deal critical damage additional. This one that I have is really good. So, anyway. Well. Anyway, we have to find all these secrets. So, I find it's best to just do them when you first get to an area instead of doing it later. Activate. Oh. How are we locked out? Ah, I see. Alright. Let's continue.
Full belly solves all problems.
A full belly. Anyway, that was the end of this episode. I hope that you guys return for the next one.